Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Hello everyone, Gideon Seymour here, and today I am playing a skyblock, but this is a different skyblock than you probably expect. Like, this is not like Agrarian Skies, this is not like Skyblock, this is not like Sky Factory. This, instead of being about all those things, this is about blood, and lots of it. Well, I guess it's more about death and stuff, but, you know, I haven't really completely worked out the story, but let's just say it's going to be a lot about death. Anyway, this is Running Red. This is my mod pack / map submission for the Jam Pack competition. This is going to be my dev commentary on it. Basically, I'm just going to be working out a few things, and you know, this is not the final version, and I'm probably going to encounter a lot of bugs with it and stuff as we go along, so I guess that's the purpose for having this dev commentary, so I can sort of playtest it. Anyway, today we're going to do about half of the first set of quests, and then we're going to, you know, I don't know, we're going to continue it all next time. I guess we should start by opening our quest book. I made a nice little, of course, I'm gonna add stuff in later, like the image and the description here, but I already have the .ogg file, and it's a very fun and depressing OGG file for the lore, so here we go, let's listen to it. I am here today to tell you a story. This story is not like most stories. Most stories tell us the tale of someone building up from nothing, creating a whole world from the lack of a world. This story is different. This story is of leaving the world. This is a story about death, about giving up one of the very things that means life itself to us. This is a story about letting the rivers run red with blood. I know, that is so pleasant, isn't it? Anyway, so you can see, it's just like, what you would normally see, and yeah, you can only see the first two sets right now, but there are more. They're just invisible because, you know, invisible things. It'll make sense once we reach the second set. Anyway, so we're gonna start on Spark of Blood, working title. I don't know if I'll continue to have it named this, but yeah, Infused Blood. I have to change the name of this. This is gonna end up being called, what is it? Let me check. Things are better if I stay. Okay, so that's what this is going to be called in the future. I just haven't gotten around to renaming it because I was working on the copper recipes and stuff for this quest right here. And I think we'll make it to about this quest, and we'll do these quests and the invisible ones in this set later next time. So we're going to start here. Ignore this lore here, I need to change this. But anyway, our first thing is blood all over the place. And we gotta create some oak wood planks. Now, obviously we just have to, you know, grow the sapling. And got some convenient bone meal here, so that shouldn't be a problem, right? All we gotta do is, cut this down. And we shouldn't have too much an issue with that. Because it's just wood, you know? Well, I'm gonna have to say no to that. There is something very, special about this mod pack, and the first things with wood is what's going to introduce this to you. So you notice, along with like the basic skyblock stuff where you start off with like a sapling and a piece of dirt and chest, in this mod pack, you notice we also start out off with a blood altar and a sacrificial knife. That is because this mod pack is all based around blood. Like, so you notice earlier during the introduction little thingy there, I talked about how this is about giving up one of the very things that means life itself to us. Because this is a mod pack about death, okay? Like, the person you're playing as has died, okay? This is like after death, and this is before going to wherever you believe people go, okay? This is like when, it's hard to explain. I'm better at writing this stuff down, so I'll post about it sometime later, but yeah, so And what you'll notice, if we go to create our oak wood, we'll instead see that we get chopped wood. Once again, working texture. Now this is not the planks we expected to get. But as you can see, this is how we get the oak wood, and then this doesn't have a crafting recipe. Well, I think you may have seen it there. We can, in a tier 0 blood altar, we can infuse chopped wood with 50 life points and get oak wood. So this starting quest where we get wood, it's meant to like introduce you to the concept of this mod pack. Most things in this mod pack, in order for you to get them, you're gonna have to infuse them in a blood altar. So that's why you start off with blood altar. So we'll just toss a couple of hearts in here, and we'll throw a piece of chopped wood in there, and we'll notice we get oak wood from it. So just gonna infuse like 4 of these pieces of oak wood, and then we can complete the quest. So obviously this quest isn't very difficult, it's just meant to introduce you to the concept of using your blood to craft stuff. Claim reward, we get golden apple, full heart. Next up we have string for a noose, crook or criminal. Basically we just have to craft a crook. So first obviously we're gonna create a crafting table, and then we're going to infuse a bit more chopped wood. I think we need 2 pieces of wood in order to create the sticks we need to create the crook. And yeah, so we got a crook. The crook and the silkworms are basically the only 2 things that are enabled from ex nihilo. I don't know how to pronounce it. Those are the only things that are enabled from that, because you're not going to be getting like your ores from sieving or anything. I have my own method of gathering ores, and yeah, it's a very fun method. It's like both more tedious and less tedious than the sieving. There's no barrels enabled. Water we're gonna have to find. You know, stuff like that. It's more structured than like agrarian skies and stuff, but it's I think a lot different. People are getting texts and stuff. So yeah. And let's bone nail this tree. Warming out of the situation, we just gotta get a silkworm. Shouldn't be that difficult. Just have to cook this. So this part is like a lot of other sky blocks you've done. Oh, we got silkworms. So yeah, cut down this tree. I'll eat an apple first. Obviously, this golden apples are going to be a lot more valuable in this because, you know, you're doing like so much stuff with your blood that you need a lot of golden apples. So yeah, so earlier I talked about how this was like a mod pack about death. Let's see, so let me think about this. So you're only in this mod pack, you're only going to reach the 4th tier of blood altar. Not anything past that. And the 4 stages that you do reach, technically 5. Yeah, the 5 stages, like counting this first one, they are meant to represent like the 5 stages of like grief. Yeah, grief. Like, so the first stage is denial. You're trying to cope with your like death, and the first thing that you do to cope with it is like to deny it. Like, no, you're not dead. You're still alive. So you use your blood, your life essence, you know, the thing that represents you being alive, to create things that you would normally use in life, like, you know, like the wood, later on dirt, cobblestone, things you use all the time in life. Second stage of Blood Altar represents anger, which is the second stage of, you know, loss and grief. And in that stage, we're going to be creating, this happens in the second set, but in that stage we create, like, in that stage we create, like, things that are meant to harm other people, like, you know, swords and, you know, very not armor and very not fun stuff. The third stage is bargaining, and that is representing the second tier of Blood Altar. In that tier of Blood Altar, we'll be trying to, like, bargain to make our life last longer, and we'll be creating things like the bound armor from blood magic, and that's like trying to make our life last longer, because we're bargaining, we're trying to make a deal with people to, like, let us live longer. Fourth stage is depression, where in this stage of Blood Altar we make stuff to harm ourselves, like rooms of self-sacrifice, you know, rituals of the I forget the exact ritual name now, but, like, you know, the one ritual that harms you and puts it in the Blood Altar. That's the third stage of Blood Altar, and the fourth stage of depression. Fourth stage of the Blood Altar, and the fifth stage of loss is acceptance. This is the last, you know, stage of Blood Altar that we're going to be using, and it happens to be in the quest where we reach the end of the mod pack, and that is, you know, where we fight the Ender Dragon. Okay, so enough with my rambling. Let's get on to the next quest. So in this quest, Dirty Blood, we're going to be creating dirt. Dirt is simple, it's just a bit of string in the Blood Altar. And voila, we have some dirt. I forget how much we need. 4 pieces. So I think this shouldn't take too long. Obviously the first few quests, the infusions don't really take that much blood, and I'll be rebalancing it as time goes on. Let's pick the reward bag. So with the reward bags, I've had a lot of fun with, like, blood jokes. So, like, in this one, you see we got an O positive reward. That's because it's like a common reward, and I think that was a, like, next stage reward. Bucket of Life. Anyway, so, like, I edited, like, the types rewards to reflect blood types. So when you're trying to donate or receive blood, when you're donating blood, or when you're receiving blood, the worst blood type to have is blood type O, because blood type O can only be you can only receive blood type O from other people who have blood type O, because it's blood type O is where you have, like, nothing, like no like structures on your blood, and if like you receive something that does have structures on it, your antibodies will attack that type of blood, and that is not happy. So then the next type to have is, like, A type, blood type A or blood type B. With that, you can receive from, like, the other people with your same blood type, because you have the same structures. And then you can also receive from blood type O, because blood type O has no structures, so your antibodies don't attack it. And then the best blood type to have when you're receiving blood is type AB, because then you have the structures from both blood types A and blood types B. So then your antibodies won't attack the blood from either of those types of donors, and they won't attack the types from O, because, once again, it doesn't have any structures. So, like, blood type O is the worst to have, because you can only receive from blood type O, but blood type AB is the best because you can receive from everybody. Anyway, that's my logic on that. So that's how I name the structures. Okay, anyway, moving on to the next quest, which is Bloodstone, and we gotta create some netherrack. Netherrack is simple, we just gotta infuse some dirt, and then we'll get netherrack. This requires more blood than the other infusions we've done so far. We need one manual detect, and then cobbling it together, we need to create some more cobblestone. So the cobblestone recipe is just like the dirt to netherrack recipe, except it's netherrack to dirt. This is like to prevent people from like creating a bunch of cobblestone initially, because I don't know. So yeah, and then we're going to throw some more blood in, and then netherrack, and this is the most expensive infusion so far. Yeah, let's have a golden apple. Then we just need to get 4 pieces of cobblestone. We can move on to the next quest. I'm considering making this more tedious and requiring more pieces of netherrack and cobblestone. Once again, this is developer commentary, so what you're seeing now might not be the final version of things. Obviously, for the lore and quest names, it's not going to be it, because most of the lore and quest names are going to involve like either referencing My Chemical Romance songs because you know they're awesome, or like other death-related things like 5 stages of grief and depression, or you know, like that sort of thing. Anyway, that's enough cobblestone. We can claim our reward, which gives us some more cobblestone. Reward bag. Oh, positive reward. Also, with the reward bags, the group, nobody's going to see this, but I feel like I got to say it somewhere. I named the reward groups, like the types of things I like, based it on the amount of, like, the cells you have in your blood and the amount you have in your blood. So, like, the more common rewards, they're like erythrocytes. And then, like, you know, the next tier is like thrombocytes and, you know, leukocytes, you know, so on. It's fun, you know. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Okay, next quest, Flames of Hell. We need to create a furnace and another furnace, which means we're gonna have to infuse some more string, and while we're at it, we should probably grow a tree and infest it with some silkworms. Okay. So while that is growing, we can infuse this. So we have enough to make the cobblestone furnace. Oh, text. I'm popular. Okay. So what did I so yeah, I'm sure you noticed the way things will work in this mod pack. The first set is really easy. The next set gets harder because we'll be going to the Nether and fun stuff like that. I gotta make a choice between, like, well, we'll get to that in probably the next developer commentary, but trust me, it is fun. I'm gonna grab my phone. Stuff from Twitter. Stop infusing. So yeah. Okay, so I'm back. So for the next part of this quest, we're going to be creating some charcoal, which is easy. We just got to throw a log and a bit of wood in the furnace. I forget how much charcoal we need. 8. Okay. Let's grab a bit of this wood. And let's create some dirt, and then grow another tree. No. Lost that wood. So let's see. What have I not talked about yet? Yeah, I think that's enough. This tree is mostly infested. I hate seeing stuff fall into the void, but I guess we don't really need it right now. It's just, you know. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Yeah, so I've been having a lot of fun with this mod pack. It's been very fun to create. And yeah, basically the only issues I've encountered are a couple of things with Mindtweaker, but those I managed to fix those, or at least work around them. And manual detect, and let's pick the reward bag again. Ooh, bread and seeds. Okay. So next quest. Congealed blood. This one we gotta go over there. So let's grab this wood here and let's head on out across the void. Okay. No, I didn't mean to place that there. Oh, I'm not gonna get that back for a while. Obviously I'm using wood to go up because cobblestone is harder to obtain than wood. But this island right here, it demonstrates to us how it gives us the capability to create ores. And yeah, there's no like ore duplication early on though. That's gonna be a while. We need to infuse some more wood there. Just create a bit more wood. Cut down these infested leaves. Then we can grow more trees and get out across the void. Obviously this goes faster than Agrarian Skies, but that was the intent. This is intended to be more of like a thing that is like, you know, pretty quick to play. And you know, you just play it, and it's more intended for its meaning and having a little bit of fun with awesome mechanics, if I do say so myself. Yeah. So I'm trying to like not do things that normal Skyblocks do and find like creative ways around it. But obviously I can't always do that. Like combine this. So yeah, there are a lot of mods in here. I think I'll be focusing more around mechanism than like thermal expansion. So yeah, and just throw this in here. Obviously I'm gonna add a texture for top chopped wood later. And I think we can grow another tree and let's actually get something to eat. Something in bone meal. Okay. And yeah. So what else am I doing with this? Trying to think of things to say here. Well, it involves a lot of blood, in case you couldn't tell. I think I've already talked about how that symbolizes things. I think. I'm fairly certain I did. One of the more valuable prizes is the like Tinker's Construct, like heart containers, because that allows you to have more blood and, you know, allows you to progress faster. Yeah. This does take a while, but, you know, it needs to slow down at some points, or else you'd blow through the pack in a matter of hours. Like, yeah, this is not intended to be as long as Agrarian Skies, but it is, you know, intended to take some time. And yeah, I'm quite proud of the starting island, but we can't like fly around and see it. That island over there doesn't look good at all. And most of the other things I do are looking better so far. I'm probably gonna redo that island. Did not intend to put you on there. So anyway, I think like a little bit more wood and we should be good. And obviously this isn't going to be like the way to create all the wood you're going to do, because that would just be annoying and take forever. So there are going to be other ways to make your wood, you know, make your cobblestone. It's just you don't have access to those ways at first. Like cobblestone generators and stuff still work, and cobblestone, there's gonna be a whole quest about getting cobblestone and getting wood. Well, wood will come later, I think. We're just gonna get to this like life fall, blood fall. Need more wood. So you know what we should do? We should create like a sword. Because there's not a lot of places for things to spawn, so when there are islands, things spawn like crazy. So there'll probably be some not fun stuff up on that island. So I'll make a sword. Yeah. I'm trying to use a lot of the new features, from, hardcore questing mode. Like there's invisible quests, there's, not invisible quests, there's like there's one point in the game where you have to choose between doing different things. It's meant to represent, of course, the first mob that spawns the skeleton. I don't like these people. So I'm also considering don't do that. Oh, there's so many skeletons. Crap. I don't want to die. So I need him to come over here, or else I'll attract the attention of all those other skeletons. That won't be fun. This is going well. Hehe. Oh, that is actually something that's pretty fun. See what I mean? How everything spawns like crazy? I think that sword was a very good investment right there. Very good investment. Oh, okay. Fun. Why don't we, like, go and cut down another tree while we wait for things to happen? Please don't be, like, furious. Oh, you're just angry. Okay. So I guess in that sense, things are a little harder than they are. You know, I should make torches and stuff. That would probably help, now that I think about it. Like we had charcoal. Oh, dude, he dropped iron. Yeah. Torches. Yeah, so many zombies. Don't kill me. Okay, torches is a very good idea. Oh, creepers, not fun. Oh, the creeper's getting pushed out here. Oh boy. Oh yeah, open Block's grave. I guess that's a good thing. Oh, right, this is hardcore. I don't want to lose lives. Oh, come on. I don't want to deal with this right now. This is so much fun. Okay, everybody just hold on. Hold your horses. Get some health. Okay, everybody remain calm. Don't make poor life choices. Whew. Okay. I'm good. I am good. Phone's vibrating. More Twitter. Let's see. No, this isn't Twitter, actually. Okay, some girl is asking me, okay, this is what she says. BTW, I'm bored, so I'm writing some random story. I need a girl's name for the main character, so just randomly pick one. What should we say? Oh, the sword is, like, almost broken. Not fun. Okay. Girl's name. Let's think. So I want to say Elsa or something like that, just to, you know, screw with her. Let's think. Girls' names. Ah, jaded cat. That's a fun one. I need to make another sword. Hold your horses, zombie. Oh yeah, zombie head. We're putting that on. Okay. I like how the villager zombie dropped a normal zombie head. I think that is just like a little bit not accurate to life. Oh, I thought I knocked you off. Okay, where is the sun? Okay, I think I'm gonna like wait. Okay, let's hit F7. I can't tell if they see me or I'm just gonna wait till day, and like the spider will become neutral, and the skeleton will become burning. Yeah. Whew. Okay. So what point did I want to get to in this? I wanted to get the ores, yeah. So we'll get to the ores, and then we'll end the episode, and you can see what I'm working on with this next time. So yeah. There you go. I need to change this texture soon, it's getting a little bit irritating. Okay, have a snack. Ah, of course the skeleton. Here, spider. That was depressing. It's been my favorite thing, to kill something and see all of its like stuff drop into the void. It's like when you did that Skyblock Ultra Hardcore. That was a interesting experience. Okay, here we go. Up to the building, well, not the island, I guess, yeah. Pig and cow. Guess I'll keep them around. But here we go. Are you ready to see what we use to create the ores? Bushes. And it was like such a surprise, wasn't it? So the first thing we need to do is create some iron. So, right. That's what I have to do. Yeah, there's iron in the blood. Because there is iron in blood. Like, you have to eat iron, or else you'll die. I'll cut down this tree. See, this is, like... This island here is, like, designed to resemble a, normal skyblock island. It's got the blood, it's got, you know, that stuff. And we'll take the blood down to the, wood platform, and then we'll go back to the house. Or... house, island, I don't know, starting platform. Ow. Okay. So, as you may or may not know, bushes require, like, complete darkness to be planted and grown and stuff. So, we're going to need to create, like, a dark room or something like that. So we're gonna use our convenient bucket of life, drop down here, and use some of our wood. To, This flows too fast. Eh. Okay. Okay. Now we can pick up the blood. Let's... drop down here. Well, this is being very safe. Eh. You know what? I don't care. So we're just gonna create like a dark area. Now we need a way back up. We're obviously gonna need to create a little bit more wood. But then we can plant the bushes. So we have this and infusion time, blood time, infusion time. Have a bit of soda. Soda's good. This is probably where it starts getting a little bit tedious, because you gotta make it all dark, and yeah, I prefer to do it like under the platform. Obviously, you don't have to do that. You can do it other places, like you can, you know, build like a dark room on the level we're on right now. In previous playthroughs, I've done it over there, because usually I haven't gotten a bucket of life at this point, but, you know, reward bags are lucky. So yeah. Ignore my brother laughing. He does that a lot. So yeah. Now in case you're wondering, I guess we can probably end the episode here now that I think about it, because the ore berries are going to take a while to grow. Oh, shut up. I think I'll break the rule. No cheats for this. Let's just disable rain. Because not fun. Anyway, in case you were wondering, ore berry. So it's not going to be like the thing where this is like equal to nuggets or anything like that. The ore berries are are equal to 4 of the ingots. So 4. So yeah. Obviously I'm going to remove like this recipe at some point. But yeah. So there you go. Turns, so it's not like one of these ore berries is equal to like 1/9 of an ingot, so it's like a reliable way to create ingots. In case you're wondering, like other type of ingots like lead or stuff like redstone, there are ways to create those, like especially redstone. Like, actually let's find redstone. I think this worked. See, we'll notice when we find redstone. No, well, never mind. I guess I didn't actually put that in the code, but in the in my document where I do all the mine tweaker stuff, I've changed the name of bloodstone to redstone. I mean redstone to bloodstone. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. So we need to build out a little bit more, and then we'll get some dark spots, and that is fun. We could also do it under the island over there, but I feel like doing it here. And we need more wood, so I'm just gonna sign off now. So this is Gideon Seymour. Like and subscribe, and I can't wait to see you when this gets released for Jam Packed. So yeah, see ya.